Welcome back. So in this lesson, we are going to discuss how to solve word problems involving simultaneous equations. So we give examples to illustrate how we can solve such kind of equations. So applications of simultaneous equations. So let's start by an appetizer. The sum of two numbers is 43. And their difference is 11. Find the numbers. Now, to solve this, we say let x and y be the two numbers with x greater than y. So then x plus y is 43 and x minus y is 11. That's the condition given. Sum is 43, difference is 11. So call this equation 1, call this equation 2. Now you are at liberty to apply any of the methods we discussed on how to solve simultaneous equations to get x and y. So if I decide to use elimination method, so x plus y equals to 43, x minus y equals to 11. If I decide to add these two equations, I'll have 2x, because x plus x is 2x, y minus plus minus y is 0. So this will be 54. So this means x equals to 54 divided by 2, which will be 27. Now from equation 2, x minus y equals to 11. So y is the same as x minus 11, which will be 27 minus 11, and the answer will be 16. Therefore, the numbers are 27 and 16. So that's the first application problem. Number 2, we see how we can apply knowledge on simultaneous equations to get gradient and y-intercept of a line. So the question says, if a straight line passes through the point where x equals to 1 and y equals to minus 2, and also through the point where x equals to 3.5 and y equals to 10.5. Find the values of the gradient and the y-intercept. Now, to solve this, you remember that the equation of a line, we know that equation of a line with the gradient m and y-intercept c is y equals to mx plus c. So in the first case, when x equals to 1, y equals to minus 2, we have minus 2 equals to m times 1 plus c. So which means we'll have minus 2 equals to m plus c. That we call it equation 1. Second condition, x equals to 3.5, y is 10.5. So means in this this standard equation of a line y equals to mx plus c, where there's y we put 10.5, where there's x we put 3.5, then plus c, which will give us 10.5 equals to 3.5 m plus c. Call this one equation 2. Now we can as well use same method elimination. So we have m plus c equals to minus 2, 3.5 m plus c equals to 10.5. If I subtract these two equations, m minus 3.5 m gives you minus 2.5 m. C minus c is 0, minus 2 minus 10.5 is minus 12.5, which implies minus 2.5 m equals to minus 12.5. I divide through by minus 2.5 by minus 2.5 to give me m equals to 5. Now from equation 1, m equals to m plus c equals to minus 2. So if I put 5 plus c equals to minus 2, so it will be minus 2 minus 5, which will give me minus 7. Hence, gradient of the line is m, which is 5, and y-intercept is the point 0, minus 7. So that will be the solution to that given question. Number 3, the number of heads and legs of deer and human So the number of heads is 41, the number of legs 136. Calculate the number of deer and people who have visited the park. So in this question, we have two main things, deer and people or visitors. So we'll say, let X be the number of deers and Y be the visitors or the people. Now, if we go to heads, we know that a deer has one head and each person has one head. If there are total 41 heads, then it means that X plus Y should give us 41. You call that one equation 1. And then there are a total of 136 legs. We know that a normal human being has 2 legs and a normal deer has 4 legs. So if they were X deer, then the total number of legs for deer was 4 times X. And if they were Y people, the total number of legs for Y people would be 2 times Y. And when we sum, we should get 136. So legs would be 4X plus 2Y should give us 136, which on simplification gives us 2X plus Y equals to 136 divided by 2 gives you 68. And then we solve it 1 and 2 simultaneously. This time, let's use substitution, but you are free to use any method of your choice. So from 1, Y is 41 minus X. So I use this in equation 2. Let me call this 3. Use 3 in 2, or substitute 3 in 2. So I'll have 2X plus 41 minus X will give me 68. So I've replaced Y for 41 minus X in equation 2. Collecting like terms. So X equals to 68 minus 41. X will give us 27. And Y will be 41 minus 27, which is 14. Hence, in the park, we had 27 deer and 14 human visitors. Let's do another example. Now, this time round, testing on edge. Number 3, if twice the edge of the sun is added to the edge of the father, the sum is 56. But if twice the age of the father is added to the age of the son, the sum is 82. Find the ages of the father and the son. So this should be example 4, not 3. So we don't know the age of the father and also don't know the age of the son. So we can say let father's age be X years and son's age be Y years. Now, we have been told that twice the age of the son. So twice the age of the son means 2Y is added, so which means plus, to the age of the father. Age of the father is X. The sum is 56. So this gives us equation 1. Twice the age of the son added to the age of the father, we get 56. That's equation 1. But if twice the age of the father, so twice the age of the father will be 2X, is added to the age of the son. Age of the son is Y. The sum is 82. So we get 82. This forms our second equation. Now we solve 1 and 2 simultaneously. So from equation 2, Y is 82 minus 2X. So you can call this one equation 3. Then substitute 3 in 1 to get. So why this Y put 82 minus 2X in 1? So I'll have 2 into 82 minus 2X plus X should give us 56. Twice 82 gives 164 minus 4X plus X equals to 56. So 164 minus 3X equals to 56. So 3X will be 164 minus 56, which gives us 108. And this means X equals to 108 divided by 3, which gives you 36. And so from equation 3, Y will be 82 minus 2 times 36. So 82 minus 72, Y will be 10. So therefore, the age of the son is 10 years and the age of the father is 36 years. So son's age is 10 years and father's age is 36 years. Next example, number 5. Now this one testing on geometry is the perimeter of the rectangle is 158 centimeters. If the length is 7 more than 3 times the width, find the area of the rectangle. In such question, it's better to draw a sketch. So let this be the rectangle. And let X be the length and Y be the width. So here I have X, I have Y. We have been told that length is 7 more than 3 times the width. So length, which is X, is the same as 3 times the width plus 7. More means plus. Now we know that perimeter is given by 2 into length plus width. So which means we'll have 2 into X plus Y. So perimeter is 2X plus 2Y. And in this question, perimeter is 158. So I'll have 158 is equals to 2X plus 2Y. Call this one equation 2. But we can simplify this one further and have X plus Y. When we divide 158 by 2, we get 79. So this is the same equation 2. So from 1, we have, substituting 1 in 2, we have, what is X is 3Y plus 7, should give us 79. So I'm substituting equation 1 for X in equation 2. So 4Y equals to 79 minus 7. 79 minus 7 is 72. So 4Y equals to 72. Divide by 4, divide by 4. So we have Y equals to 18. So which means from equation 1, X is 3 times 18 plus 7. So that will give us 61. So X equals to 61 centimeter. So this is 61 centimeters. This one is, from our computation, 18 centimeters. And we know that area is length times width. So which is X times Y. X is 61, Y is 18. So area will be given by 1098 square centimeters. And last example on this application of simultaneous equations. 2 pens and 1 eraser costs 35 Kenya shillings, and 3 pence, and 4 erasers costs 65 Kenya shillings. Find the cost of a pen and an eraser separately. This is another nice problem. So key things, we have pen and eraser. So we can say let cost of a pen be X Kenya shillings, and that of eraser be Y Kenya shillings. So we are saying that a pen costs X shillings and we are buying 2 pens, then you'll have 2 times X. 1 eraser is Y shillings. So this will give us a total of 35. So this forms question 1. Next, we buy 3 pens. So if 1 pen is X, so total will be 3X. And 4 erasers. If 1 eraser is Y, so 4 will be 4Y. The total should be 65. All this one in question 2. So you solve 1 and 2 simultaneously. So from 1, Y is 35 minus 2X. I can call this one equation 3. Substitute 3 in 2. To get, so we'll have 3X plus 4 into 35 minus 2X equals to 65. So 3X plus 35 by 4, you get 140 minus 8X equals to 65. 3X minus 8X should give us 65 minus 140. I'm collecting like terms. So minus 5X equals to 65 minus 140 is minus 75. So X equals to minus 75 over minus 5, which is 15. And so Y will be 35 minus 2 times 15. So 35 minus 30. So Y equals to 5. Hence, the cost of one pen is 15 shillings, and that for eraser is 5 shillings. So that's how we solve word problems involving simultaneous equations. So read the question. From the question, identify the unknown variables, fix them as either X and Y, or pick your own variables of interest. After forming the 2 equations, then use any of the method on solving simultaneous equations to simplify and get the values of the unknowns. Thank you.